Let's move on to the next spot here. We got Hawks at Heat. Hawks are going for the season sweep. Be the first 4-0 sweep over the Heat since 1991. Heat, as always, are dealing with injury problems. Goran Dragic now has a calf injury. Whiteside hip injury. Both are game-time decisions. James Johnson dealing with a shoulder injury. His status uncertain. Eddie Willis says street catcher guy with 10 in a row as Lakers tonight. Okay, now let's keep breaking this game down. Heat are coming off a 117-188 beatdown of the Nets at home on Saturday night. Kelly Olynyk puts up 25. Miami's not won consecutive games since January 25th. They're 4-10 on that span. But I know it's crazy to say this in my eyes. They're playing good basketball, at least the last 3 games. They beat the world champion Warriors 126-125. Then they go to Houston. Now, I didn't have them against Warriors. I didn't have any play on that game, but I had them against Houston. That was after breaking down the game with Ski. I had them plus 9.5. They lose 121-118, and they played great. Hawks are coming off a 123-118 win in Chicago on Sunday. Did it without John Collins. He has an illness. He did not travel to Chicago. He's unlikely to be here in this game. Hawks guard Trae Young scored 18 points for getting ejected early in the third quarter. He should not have been ejected for that. Come on. Now, Young's rolling. 40.3 points, averaging in his last 3 games before his ejection. Alex Len put up a season-high 28 points. An Alex Len sighting. Len needs to step up because there's no Collins, there's no Plumlee, there's no Spellman. Edward Younger says Miami by 5. Let's take a look at the spread and the movement here. Open at -7.5, and money coming in on the Heat. -8.5 for Pinnacle, -9 across the board everywhere else. Andy Townsend says Hawks' 3rd game in 4 days, playing with high energy. Can it sustain? Ski profit in the house. Josh Kukenlai says I'm on Atlanta and the under. On Atlanta and the under. You know, I had Atlanta when they were in a very similar situation spread-wise at Houston. I believe there was 11. I believe the spread was 11 or 11.5 in Houston. I had Atlanta, and they lost by 9, and it covered. This total's dropping fast. Open at 225 at BetOnline now, 222.5. 222s across the board. Ski Prophet says Heat 6-15 is home fave. Hawks 9-15 is a road dog. Captain 24/7 says Hawks are playing extremely well. A low Eastside Roller says Young is beastly. 77.3 Cushman says Nets are trash. Raven and Desert says under and lean Hawks. Allison says, in the words of King Rail, in play this game. Rob Pawano, though, on Miami -8 and under 225. Will McCrary, I like that spot. Hawks first half +5. I like that spot a lot. Adam Lashman says, got to take the Hawks. Natalie Alvarez says, Hawks cover. Shout out to Natalie Alvarez. We missed you. Tormino Tomer says, Miami's healthier now with Waiters playing well. I don't want to lay points with them at home, though. I agree. Joy Jackson says, too many points to give the Hawks. I'm surprised that it's gone to 9. I feel like the Hawks are the play here. I feel like the Hawks are the play to cover. And I'm going to jump on them. Heat win this game, but do they cover? I don't know. +9 at -105 at Heritage. Heritage giving us the best spot on this card. Torino says Miami's a good defensive team. They won't let one player beat them with Collins out. They can key on Young. Buck Nash said Atlanta's the play. Yeah, I'm going to jump. I just think it's too many points. I'm going to jump on Hawks +9. -107. Or -105, sorry, at Heritage, right? And Trae Young getting to sit out that last bit of that win. Atlanta's playing good ball. All right, I'm on it. Edward Younger says, yep, Hawks with the points. Or Miami if you're teasing. Anytime says, agree, not sure Heat are 9 points better than anyone. Mally Mouse says, if John Collins out, I don't know. John Collins is out. And that's why the line's moved, I believe. Ralph Parwano says, Heat under is the play. I feel like I missed that number. King Rail says, Heat trying to make playoff run. Defense is much better. Line's dead on. Edward Younger says, wait, Collins out. Yes, Collins is sick. He didn't travel to Chicago. Now, he's not 100% out of the lineup, but he didn't travel to Chicago. I'm expecting him not to be there, and I think that's why the line's moved that way. Richie Rich says, Atlanta 4-1 last 5 against the spread. Heads up. All right. I'm now on the Atlanta Hawks. +9. And you guys remember what a great run I had last year with the Hawks is the double-digit dogs. I know they're not double-digit dogs here, but I took them again against the Rockets in this spot. I like it. Andy Townsend said Trae Young needed the rest after 3 OT game. He will be fresh. I agree. Von Burgess says under is the safest play. Okay.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.